It's 8 o'clock on Today, and coming up, truth decay. Has your dentist been wrong about flossing all these years? New questions now being raised. So, is it really worth the time and effort?
All right, Chairman, thank you so much. Coming up next, a must for your mouth, or is this just a waste of time? We just revealed flaws with flossing. Plus, a radical new... All right, we're back, 8/11, with the new report that throws everything you thought you knew about flossing into question. NBC's Morgan Radford is here with that story as non-flossers rejoice. Morgan,
all of us are rejoicing. Those of us who didn't floss this morning. Guys, good morning. In fact, a recent survey found that more than a quarter of American adults lie to their dentist about how often they floss. But really, should they be feeling guilty about telling these pearly white lies? A new report says that no. And in fact, we may not even need to floss every single day.
Brushing and flossing.
We've listened to dentists tell us to floss daily for decades.
Floss gently up and down.
A common practice only 40% of Americans say they do.
It's important to floss your teeth. That's what your dentist says, right?
But for millions, it's a habit they regularly brush off.
Do you floss?
No.
You don't floss? Why not?
Not very often. I have 3 kids. I mean, I can barely brush my teeth.
I just don't have the time.
That's what saliva's for.
But now, a new report from the Associated Press says, after reviewing 25 studies, it found little evidence that flossing is actually effective. The report comes after the government suddenly removed its recommendation to floss daily from its latest dietary guidelines, acknowledging to the AP that it hadn't properly researched the effectiveness of what experts have long considered an essential tool in preventive dental care.
What they're saying is that the studies need to be a longer duration. They need to be more thorough.
So, does this mean we can toss the floss? One study found that more than a third of Americans would rather wash dirty dishes or clean the toilet than get tied up with flossing.
What would you rather do besides flossing?
A lot of things, most anything.
But the American Dental Association says not so fast. It stands by its claim, saying flossing prevents plaque, gum disease, and tooth decay, which can lead to other illnesses.
Those bad bacteria can get into your bloodstream and cause problems elsewhere. You want to keep your teeth, brush and floss them. It's that simple.
All right, but experts say, what's the harm in flossing? It's low risk and it's affordable. But if you're still on the fence about flossing, dentists say make sure you go big with brushing. Brush for 2 minutes twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste. Make sure you clean between your teeth once a day. And of course, guys, you have to make sure you check in with your dentist regularly.
I go big with brushing. Big on the brushing.
You got to get in with the floss to get that stuff out.
Yeah. No, you're not in.
I lie to the dentist.
Savannah's team brushing. After corn on the cob.
I'm not proud. Well, corn on the cob or popcorn. Let's change the subject, all right? Let's get technical.
Oh, sure, you don't like this.
Go ahead.
She doesn't want you close up of her teeth.
But first...